There's not much to do. If you're considering a vial, there's about 3 more people out here that would do that for you. Where's he wanting to go? A couple miles eastward. A couple of his buddies said he was ready for the greatest war he ever had. Whether Angelica agrees with that or not, I'm not too fond of that. Where is he now? Copped up. You stay here, I'll get the rest. The Queen of Air and Darkness. Queen to be. Glad you're here. How's your day? Tiring, to say the least. The river has grown larger in the last few times I've seen it. It's been incredibly cosnacious. I've been so proud to see a wonderful world turn its back against nature. It really is a triumph, don't you think? It really is something you wouldn't normally find. I feel like a couple years from now, we'll be talking about the end of the world and how he rose above all challenges. To be completely honest with you, I do love you. There's nothing changing that. It's the fact that some people want you for a different reason. To kill, to destroy, to try and nurture something that isn't going to happen. To try and divide, to try and conquer the end of the world. And yet, whether we've done that or not, it's strictly up to you. I just don't feel like you have bested anybody else better than the devil. Who was the witch that almost killed you? Scarlays. Scarlays! The great and wonderful Scarlays. Wasn't she the one who tried to break up a great bonding session? Wasn't it something like that? Whether I've been mistaken or whether I've been chosen as honored guest. You know, I don't really think there's much to say or much really to do. So, without really further ado, I just want you to know that there are some people in this world that would die to have your power. And I'm not kidding. Let us walk. We have only a day's journey. Layup hit. The Filipino's best option. They are his greatest creation. Now, as far as the end of the world goes, that's a whole different story. But in all reality, it's not the one painting the pictures. The door's open. Surprising, actually, considering the actions that they've given us. You're on a maker's bin. To watch your step as close as anyone else. No, it's fucking. many woods did we fight in? Like 12 or 7? Whatever 12 plus 7 is. About 19. Yeah, about 20 different realities. I mean, you own all of them, so it's like just owning an enterprise. Are you absolutely sure that you have everything in plan for the future? Because if you don't, you can just tell me. We don't have to do all this. We don't have to do this all day. I mean, it doesn't have to be something you're ashamed of or not ready to accept. I was king a couple of years ago. No, I'm not. The world goes round and round. Around here. Our charted place. Diamond Ring. I can't imagine having much else. And here we are. A true benevolence in the frozen, barren wastelands of war. Our spot. It's a great camera focus, isn't it? A great and wondrous place to live. What is it that's been troubling you? What is the foreshadow? It happens to be pride. It happens to be a killjoy. Something he wants to hide. Something he's unbound, unattractive. You know, if I had a couple more years, I'd tell him to just lay off. He's not really doing me a favor. He's just telling me to back away. The whole world wants to know if you and I are still a thing. What do you tell them? That you still are? Of course you do. I don't see anything else happening. As peaceful as the world is, as peaceful as they say they wish it was, I can't believe in harboring fate. This is not useful. Nowadays I look around and I want to know, where in the world could he be going? I want to build a reality. I want to build a world where man and king can rule. That's what I want. Nothing else. Nothing different. Nothing indifferent. I think there's a war going on. A place of great sentiment. And maybe you're not seeing the edge of the world like I am. Maybe you want something that'll change the world, but you're just not ready for it. Change is a valuable thing. It has certainly never bothered me to say that I have not enjoyed our journeys. I once told you I didn't want a war. But when I realized the inevitableness of it, I turned and said, Maybe there is one or two places out there. Maybe there is a world where things align and we can factor a pride. We can build an establishment. Because what else is there to do? Nothing. Nothing at all.